Good afternoon. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery. Foote's Rest on Main Street, Frisco has permission to start moving historic buildings for a long-awaited redevelopment on its prime real estate downtown. Plans there date back to 2016 for a project once known as the Foote's Rest Hotel and Plaza. Over the years, it's called for up to 75 rooms, a restaurant, arcade, and even an underground bowling alley. A new building permit is now under review. Town staff says it's nearing completion. The bears are back. Porch camera footage shared by Summit County Bear Aware shows a black bear snacking on a bird feeder after dark in Silverthorne. That was Tuesday night. Bear Aware reminds locals to pull in your bird feeders at night, store pet food indoors, and lock up your trash. This is Under the Radar with Dillon Town Manager Nathan Johnson.
Back when I came here just over 3 years ago, the talk around the county and within all the municipalities was getting a minimum wage up to $15 an hour.
Today, starting wage at Dillon and most other local towns is $20. That is up $5 in just 3 years, growing 3 times faster than the state minimum.
It's a pretty sizable leap to see where we've come from.
Before the pandemic, Summit and state lawmakers were trying to mandate $15 an hour. That drew fiery backlash from local businesses, until big business like Vail Resorts set the pace.
Looking back at 2022 in its entirety, it was quite crazy in terms of wages. It felt like we were giving increases every quarter.
Johnson says this unprecedented wage hike has been helping.
We've been able to maintain our existing staff. We've been able to create new positions, bring new people on.
But there have also been unintended consequences.
What we're starting to see is some compression with the lower wages compressing the middle wages.
Johnson believes town wages will be holding steady for now at $20 an hour. But is it sustainable?
Right now, it does look like it's sustainable, but clearly revenues, whether it's sales tax revenue, lodging tax revenues, those need to continue to grow.
Tune in again next week for Under the Radar with local town managers. And in local sports, today on the Warmup.
Hard work and consistency will definitely just take you so far with the sport.
That was River McClung, senior triple jumper on the Tigers track team. And he should know, in his first season as a jumper, he broke the school record.
So now I'm just mainly focused on winning leagues for those same events and also just taking the states and hopefully getting like top 10, top 5. I'll be stoked with that.
Breaking personal records almost every meet this season has been freshman runner Lauren McCullough, with big plans for the future.
I hope to get some state titles in the distance events, like 400 would be really cool just to get my name out there, and I want to go to some good D1 colleges.
Track and field is up in Steamboat this weekend, and then it's on to leagues. This has been the Warm-Up, brought to you by iFurnish in Frisco and Kremling. In other Preps news, Lady Tigers soccer is playing Crested Butte at home today. Phil Lindemann with your Krystal 93 News from Vail Summit Orthopedics and Neurosurgery.